It's another cold one. I mean, obviously we did not have any snow or sleet or freezing rain here, but it was
feels colder to me today.
Yeah, it was a cold night. That cold raw rain. We're in the low 40s right now. You look outside right now. This is to our north. I've been watching all these cameras along I-10 because really a big portion of I-10 in the western panhandle, it's still closed. And this is the reason why. This is Crestview, 28 degrees. You see all the snow, and we obviously don't have a big budget for snow removal and all the equipment, so this is going to take some time to clear out because we need it to warm up. This is closer to Tallahassee. About half an hour ago, we had all kinds of icicles hanging on the camera, but the temperatures are now warming up enough that the icicles, they've fallen off the camera, and we're starting to at least melt some of this snow, so at least we're getting some traffic along I-10 near Tallahassee. But look outside here in Tampa, 41 degrees. You've got all the cloudy skies, so definitely it has a very cold feel out there, and then we still have that northerly wind. Great looking view here. We show these true color satellite images all the time, but you don't normally see something like this. We've got all the clouds over us, but look across Louisiana, all the way through the Florida Panhandle, up into Georgia. You notice what looks like clouds, but they're not moving. Those are not clouds. That's the snow on the ground. You can actually see it. There's so much snow on the ground, you can easily see it from the satellite view. Just an amazing view. And that's something you just don't see too often, to see all this snow along the Gulf Coast. We will continue to see that hanging around for a little bit longer because temperatures are so cold. Sky Tower radar showing what's left of our rain from last night. That is now working its way away from us. We'll stay dry for the rest of the day. By tonight, might see a little shower or two working its way in down across the southern part of our viewing area. But look at all these temperatures. Still stuck in the lower 40s. You do get some 50s as you head a bit further down towards the south, down towards Sebring, currently at 58 degrees. Tallahassee, 33. Back into Pensacola, still below freezing at 28 degrees. And Gainesville currently sits at 37 degrees. So fronts down to our south. We still have a lot of cloudy skies working its way over the central part of the state. But things are clearing out across the southeast. There are still very cold temperatures. Big Arctic chill across the southeast and high pressure. It's going to take some time, but by the weekend into next week, we really start to warm these temperatures up. Look at this. We don't normally show this and include Florida in the Gulf Coast, but 39.7% of the country is covered by snow. This time around, Florida is actually included in that total. So watch the Fox model as we go through the rest of today, heading into tonight. Maybe a couple of light sprinkles or showers down to our south, but more cloud cover. We'll see a few random showers as we go through the first part of tomorrow, but then we'll start to finally clear the clouds out of here. All this is starting to shift on towards the east. We'll get more sun in here as we head into Friday, and eventually some warmer temperatures will follow. So lots of clouds, breezy, chilly for today. If we can thin out these clouds enough, we're going to see these temperatures getting into the low to mid 50s. And then for tonight, another very cold night, variably cloudy skies. Overnight low down to 43 as we head into tomorrow. Mainly cloudy skies, daytime high at 55 degrees. Look at this 7-day forecast. Finally, we're seeing at least a hint of some warmer temperatures as we head into the second half of the weekend and into next week. We're seeing those temperatures heading right back into the mid 70s. Linda.